Does your car sound like this? Well, then let's fix it. So that is a rattling heat shield. So the first step is to figure out what's rattling. And then a heat shield is going to be held onto your exhaust or catalytic converter, usually by a nut and a bolt, which we're going to see when we look at this one on a reasonably clean, newer car. So if the nut and bolt have fallen out, you just need to bolt it back in place. If you know how to weld, you can weld it back in place. And the proper way to do it would be to maybe buy a new heat shield and bolt it up. And the non-proper YouTube white trash way to do it would be to get some giant hose clamps from the Home Depot, which are in the plumbing department. So they have big giant hose clamps for big giant hoses. And you get a couple of these, and then if your catalytic converter heat shield has rusted out like the one on this car, we don't have the option of bolting it down because the bolt holes have broken off on the sides. So just put a couple of hose clamps over it real tight, and that will keep it quiet. Let's see how she sounds. So the rattle is now gone. You can still hear all the noise that this engine makes because it's old and tired, but definitely the embarrassing rattle has gone away. And that's it. The hose clamps did the job. You just got to crank them down until it stops rattling. And great success. And just for reference, so you can see how loud it was before, this is what it was before.